So I just got finished doing a pretty negative review on an Armaf perfume for women, but this will be a profoundly positive review of a men's cologne from Armaf called Odyssey Limoni or Limoni. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but there it is how it's spelled. It's an EDP. It's part of their Odyssey line. It's a very well done line. There's lots of positive reviews out there for all the various versions of this, but this is their own little creation. It doesn't really have any kind of dupe or clone lineup. It is probably, honest to God, one of the freshest scents I've ever smelled. Just as far, it is a freshie. It's a perfect summer, daytime, spring scent, and it just really does. It's just a bright, amazingly citrusy. And the best note about it is the one that's more unique to it, which is the tea. It just does a great job. So I'll run through the notes real fast. Lemon, bergamot, sweet orange, mandarin in the top notes. Middle notes of ginger, some marine notes, orange blossom, and those base notes of tea, amber, and musk. Now, the first thing you hit with is all that citrus. All that citrus hits you right in the face. Makes perfect sense. The name's lemony, obviously with the color and everything else. But you'll notice on the bottle, there's those little leaves. Those are tea leaves. Makes perfect sense considering the other note that you get with this right off the bat is a very sweet green smell, and that is the tea. And it hits you right in the face. Even though it's considered a base note in this cologne, it still hits you right from the outset. It's pretty great. The next thing you're going to note is probably the ginger. Gives you that little bit of spice to it. And the marine notes, they're there, they're present, but it's overall just a very citrus-forward fragrance. It's not overly sweet. That's what's interesting about it. It's like all the fresh. It's like a dry citrus with tea. It doesn't smell syrupy, or it's not, and certainly not cloying, because it's not really even that sweet of a scent. Off the skin, you get more of the musk more quickly just because of how it interacts with my pH. But overall, it is just a wonderfully citrusy, just fresh scent. I'm really happy with it. It is going to probably be my go-to summer smell this year just because it's so easy. It's a easy, brainless pull off the shelf. Super easy to deal with. $33 on Joma Shop is what I paid for it. So if you're paying more than that, you're probably paying too much, in my opinion, because Joma Shop does a good job of keeping the prices pretty low on this stuff. And now we're looking at the atomizer. Pretty standard atomizer, not pressurized, just does the job. It does a good spray. I will say only real kind of small complaint about it is the atomizer spray actually hits the bottle a little bit. So just keep that in mind. It might make a little bit of a mess on your bottle, but it's not a huge issue. It's got the presentation's obviously a little on the tacky side, but it's also meant to be that way because it's meant to be a bright, summery kind of thing going on there. It looks like almost looks like a drink inside of a thermos is what it kind of ends up looking like, but that's what the entire Odyssey line looks like that. As far as longevity, you're looking at 4 to 6 hours that you'll be able to smell it pretty well. Remember this, citrus smells tend to break down quicker, so they don't last as long, but that green tea smell along with the musk and the amber that sticks around for a while, those aquatic notes and the ginger kind of help project it longer and keep it going. So you'll have a good long projection. There's nothing offensive about this smell. There's no. It's an easy blind buy. If you're concerned about buying something for like a boyfriend or a husband, this is just an easy blind buy, especially for the summer. And on top of that, if you're the kind of person that likes citrus but doesn't like the sweet syrupy smell that sometimes often comes with those citrus fragrances, this is right up your alley because it gives you all the benefit of that citrus, has a little bit of herbalness to it from the ginger and the tea, and then the musk at the very end gives it a little bit of smoothness. It's just overall a very, very well done freshie. It's just there's no real flaw to that in my personal opinion. Again, I will reiterate. Easy blind buy. $33, 100 mil, very good for the price. Does the job. Is not a direct clone to really anything. This is just kind of their take on what they think freshness is, and they're right. It's a super fresh scent. Anyone who smells it will go, ooh, that smells kind of fresh and nice, because that's what they're going for. It doesn't smell overly synthetic. It just has that bright opening of just citrus and that really unique tea dry down, and really tea in the opening is there as well, but the tea is what kind of stays around and goes into the base notes. Is very unique, very interesting, and very fresh is not the perfect word for it, but it's just clean and very stable. Like it's not too acidic, it's not sweet, it's not bitter, it's not like a cedar. It's just a very, very smooth bottom note with that tea is the best way I can describe it.